You may remember a few weeks ago I fished on a local river, not the usual small stream, river a few miles down the road really, on the edge of the nearest city in fact, and it was trout level, very hard going, some nice fish around, and I briefly pricked a good fish, but basically came away without landing a fish, so technically a blank. Well, decided to revisit that, and better water conditions this time. Lovely flow, nice and clear, good, and the river's had a good scouring out from all this recent rain. So it was sort of interesting to see how this one would turn out. Well, back down at the bigger river again in Central Lancs, which shall remain anonymous, but a lovely bit of suburban river here. And I'm out with Fred again, and he's just practicing his casting on this glide, fishing the wet fly down on this nice bit of sort of rough water. There should be a few little trout down this run. Absolutely gorgeous evening. And more nice water just down there as well. We've got two sets of tackle here. We've got the lightweight 3-weight floating line with a dry flying nymph, and we've got a heavier 5-weight which I bought at the weekend, second hand bargain, John Norris Pro 2, which I paid 25 quid for, quite chuffed with that, which is a 5-weight 9-footer. That'll be ideal for me small river streamer fishing. We've got quite a long leader on each, especially the nymph one, that's got a 15-foot leader on, and the streamer one's got something like an 11-foot leader on. That tapers down to 8 pounds in anticipation of the crash take of a big trout. So I'm fishing the streamer down and across on this nice lively run, and getting it out 45 degrees downstream, then a bit of a mend so that it rides across that current, and give it an odd jerk now and again just to make that movement of the streamer a bit more erratic. Oh, did he get a bump then? Felt like a bit of a thump. Try the same spot again. Not sure. There is a fish out there, but take there, definitely. This makes sense, that's in the shade, that area. It's quite a good cover, all this vegetation. Listen, the odd fish rising down there, I just had a good thump on the streamer, but it didn't turn into anything. But tight to this margin where the sun's off the water, it's surprisingly deep on this near side.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Thought I saw a ball wave behind it. Something hunting it. But I don't think this is a trout, I think it's a chub. It is. It's a chub. A portly chub. Still out of season, in fact, till tomorrow. 16th of June tomorrow. He's fair game then. Not a bad one. Keep him in the net. I'm not going to take him out of the water. And I think he's already got rid of the streamer, so I don't even have to handle him really. Come on, mate. Off you go. Whoa, off like a shot. And as far as dry fly nymph went, very little going on the rising fish front. So it was a question of just hoping for some sort of hatch, however brief really. One or two fish starting to rise now in this sort of glide up above the pool. A minute ago I did see quite a good one, quite tight to the left hand side, quite tight to the bank really. There's sort of boulders on the margin which are obviously quite promising habitat for a decent sized trout. Over there too. Yeah, it's building up. There's a bit of an evening rise starting. There's an odd fish or two rising in front of me here. Quite a smooth glide. Could be very difficult. Tiny one. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was a tiny one, that. Whoa! It's not a big one. Lively, but not big. Not bad though. Will do. Decent trout. Decent enough. Away he goes. Just the side of that boulder there. Yep, that's a good one. Fin turning over. Oh, and a massive one above that. I don't know if you can see this. That was a good fish. Just the size of that boulder on a beat. And then the next one is a bit higher up. That's him. Come on. There we go. We're in. That's a good one. Really good one. Whoa, hope we're getting this. I knew there was a decent fish there. Yeah, that's the one we wanted. We're still trying to try the streamer yet. Line back on the route. Oh, give me a merry dance here, right at my feet. Let's that line out the way and get him in the net. Good fighter. Good fighter. Still leading us a dance here. Not forgiving up at all. That's it, we're rolling over now. What a battle. That's a nice one. 21 pound mark. What a beauty, look at that. Wildest the wind. Well, I thought the streamer would have done the business tonight, but it's a good old dry fly, little tiny emerger. Oh, there we go. And off you go, sir. Thank you for that. Right, now the ripples are dying down. There's another one just above him, and I think we've got a chance of that one too. It's blue-winged olives I think they're taking, and this is a good representation of an emerging blue-winged olive. It's almost like a nymph, but it floats on the surface. Emerger pattern. We'll go for the next one up now, which looks even bigger than that. If I get a battle like that again, I will be one happy bunny. There we go. That's just to one side. Oh, another two there. No. There we go, and it's another cracker. Oh, feel the strength of that. Power. Another good one, and he's going right towards me. Oh, I can't keep a tight line. Oh. Right, we've gone way downstream now. Another good one. Another good one. Absolutely gone careering downstream. Right, so the question of getting back on the reel again. I think this might be a bit bigger than the other actually. Keep my arm out of the way while I'm playing it, because I know that's a common fault of mine. Whoa! He's just motoring. And you've got the advantage of downstream in now in this current. And I was very lucky to keep hold when I got that slack line on. Is he in a snag there? No, no. It's tighting. Oh, I'm getting in line and losing it again all the time here. I don't think there's any sense in going downstream. Might as well just keep hold and try and bring him upstream. Nice and upstream. That's what we want. Upstream. Side strain. Make him work. It's gone downstream again. Get him above me, it'll make the fight a lot easier. Right, we're on quite a short line here. In fact, I've got the leader inside the rod rings, which isn't great. But, nearly done, nearly done. Come on. I thought this was a big fish, but it's not really. Just a very determined fighter. Absolute peak of condition. And very fat, look at that. Oh, what a beauty. There you go, second good one. Yeah, another good trout. I don't think he's any bigger than the others, around about a pound mark, which was an incredible fight. That fought more like a sort of 2 or 3 pounder. So here we can see why I thought that was such a much larger fish than it actually was. Foul hooked in the pectoral fin. What a gorgeous fish. What a gorgeous fish. Back you go, mate. Hooks in the net somewhere. Lovely fish there just in front of us. Just a metre away from that boulder. Bit short. There he is again. Oh, just a tiny bit short again. Don't want to line him. Got to be very careful here. Just to one side. That's got it. He's on, he's on. Good fish, good fish. Whoa, yes. That's on me. Okay, in a fly. Oh, it's not that big actually. I thought it was a bigger fish than that. Not bad, not bad. Let's get that leader outside the top ring. This is the trouble with playing a fish at short range with a long leader. Bit of spunk in him. Okay, I might have to risk pulling that leader joint through the tip ring. Not going very far, only little circles. Nearly beaten. Come on, let's have you out. Not bad at all. Nice and chunky. Lovely. Look at that for a beauty. I think that's perhaps about the best one. Gorgeous fish. Get me net in the undergrowth. Look at that. Absolutely solid muscle. And he's taking a little tiny cairness. Beautiful. Cracking fish. Let's get him back. Face upstream. Oh! Yeah, he's off already. Nice lively one that. Canis is so small I can't see it. I'm guessing which is mine there. There's another. Oh, another good one. Wow. Ah, weeded me. Came off. Oh, it was a nice fish. Well, this Canis seems to work. Yeah, well, it's sort of after 9 before anything happened really up there, wasn't it? Last cast that. Nearly. No. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, one more thing. While I was down there, I spoke to a very polite young gentleman by the name of Alex, I think it was, who very kindly gave me a streamer. So thanks very much, Alex. I will certainly try that down there next time. Well, that was a belting little session. I couldn't have asked for more. Belting sport with those trout. Very hard fighting. Absolute peak of condition. And yeah, it's just going to be about the top of the trout season. If I don't get another one all season, I can't complain. Streamer, quite slow really. Just a thump and that chub. All came down to the dry fly really, which gave me the sport I had tonight. Especially chuffed that my Canis imitation brought the best fish. So I'm really glad I took the trouble to tie that, very fiddly on a size 20 hook, and with a sort of magnifying glass in front of the tying vise. So anyway, if you like the content and you would like to see more, please subscribe to the channel, totally free, and maybe give us a like. And if that's the case, I will see you quite soon on the next little angling adventure. Take care, bye bye.